Fantasm. Welcome to Dining AOC TV. Now, obviously, no, I haven't moved. This is not the new settings. I just done a little test today. I was testing. I had to put up a test stream and play with these settings. Now, it's weird. If I move, you can slightly see some of my hats. So if they go to the effort to put this on their StreamYard, why do they make it look so dumb? Anyway, if it's annoying you people, let me know, because I'm almost done with the... Let me just see if I get out of the way. So if I get out of the way, you see my hats. That's so weird. How very interesting. But guys, do you know what? Welcome back to the show. Welcome back to Danny AFC TV. Clearly the realest Arsenal YouTuber on earth. Shouts out to all the real ones. Let's jump over to see if we've got any comments. I've just come off BT Sports. Aubameyang, major flop at Chelsea. Well, not major flop, but that is 2 for 2. Graham Potter. I'm just going to call him Harry. Harry Potter's era has started off with a 1-1 draw. Rangers are smashed at home to by Napoli. It just shows you there's levels out here, isn't it? Like, it makes you wonder how we can't qualify for the European Champions League. But Celtic and Rangers, Celtic doing okay or better, but Celtic and Rangers respectively, obviously in this competition, like, and we're in the Europa League. Ever so annoying. But shout out to all the real ones. We're gonna just I was just looking at something. I've been chasing up a couple of things, guys. Today will be interesting, I assure you. Because there's absolutely millions to talk about from Mudra. Let me just see what they're saying about this dumb stadium thing. Sorry, guys. First things first. I want to see what you think of this dumbass. Oh, whoa! What am I doing? I've been pressing too many buttons today. Right, Dan, what the fuck am I actually up to? Okay, that doesn't... Danny, behave yourself, mate. Right! Why is it so sensitive today? What have I done? Right, who's in the place? Exquisite timing. Champions League just over. Absolutely, bro. Nice background. Thank you so much. I've been playing with settings today, doing all sorts. I will have an intro by tomorrow, I think, guys. By 10 p.m. live tomorrow, I will have an intro and a logo. Someone is allegedly designing them right now as we speak. Where the fuck me about? I see your hat. I'll take my hat to you, but I don't wear one. I take my hat off to you. Absolutely. Thank you so much. It's weird, isn't it? Like, they go to this effort StreamYard, like, why doesn't it just sit there like a photograph? It's a bit weird. If it's annoying you, let me know, because I will rip that down immediately. What's happening, everyone? Mr. Khan. Cam is in the building as well. So come on, let's see who have we got. We got Cam, Yui, Manny, Hazard, absolute real ones. Hazard, my man. Yui the man, Manny the man, the scientist. Who else have we got? Sorry, who have I missed? Let me just run up and down again because I don't like missing people. Jay Ben is up in the building. Respect. Right, Manny, this start here. Manny the scientist, yep. I'm cool, Khan, Yui, yes, I'm okay. Bam, fire, Yui's in the place. Guys, we've got millions, absolutely millions to talk about. Let's give it 2 or 3 minutes for the real one to jump in. Even though quite a few are here. This geezer, Khan's got about 2 million names. I know I gave him a couple of them, but fuck me, this is taking the piss. Shouts out to Cam, to Gemma. Whoa, never real one is in the place. Yes, Lee Akers. Now, I've had the scouts out there today, Lee Akers, etc. Because I had to go out, had to have the car sort of service. No, let me not lie. The car didn't get serviced. The car ramped with me straight after getting it. And they had to go today to the person. But he sorted it out. It's all good. So that's one thing off my mind today. But where was I? So I had to miss the Celtic Shakhtar Donetsk game. And I did want to see a couple of players. I wanted to see what this Mike O'Reilly was saying. A guy with another name like McAllister. Sounds Scottish or Irish, but he plays for Norway. Fair enough. And obviously, I wanted to run my eye on Mudrak, who allegedly is putting it out there that he wants to sign for Arsenal, guys. Now, from everything I'm hearing from my chief scout, Lee Akers, I think Hazard weighed in massively with it. No, the Twitter group's been quite quiet today. Yui, did you catch this guy? Arsenal have been linked with Arda Güler again. We do need a third striker. Everyone in the Premier League is being linked with Moussa Dembele. That's because he can talk to teams in January on a free. Same as Memphis Depay, Arsenal, West Ham. Everyone in the Premier League has been linked with Memphis Depay today. So let's just quickly jump into all these. Yes, where's Linda? I fucking told you, didn't I? Don't you fuck me around. When I buy it, I buy it like a dog. I buy it like a dog. I don't need that shit in my stream. whether it's the very lovely A-Star or the very, very lovely Linda. I'm not having that in my stream, guys. So I've told everyone, don't fuck me about. Bros, it's a bit annoying. So just give me your truthful opinions. If it's annoying you all this kind of... Do you remember when I had the fire before? It's the exact same layout as that. I just thought, hold on. Use your head, Danny. Why can't you put a picture of the stadium behind you and just see if it's like a little green screen? If I walk away, though, why do you just see my hats? Oh, hold on. Whoa. The power of my hand. So I've got my hand over the camera. It's to do with the camera, you can't. Not can't, but you know what I mean? So if I put my hand right. Ah! Well, I disappeared. All right, cool. Whatever. It's going to piss me off. Hands. Right, real ones. Without further ado. Ah! There is the boy. This is the guy that is making me, I think as we speak, my logo. And a 30-second intro for tomorrow. It's not going to be nothing nuts. He hasn't really got video footage of me. I don't know what he's going to do, actually, because I don't know what the fuck he's got of me. Interesting. I'll leave that to Mr. Fresh, the legend himself. Cam is in the building. 4 cents. That magic looks a good baller. Brother, please get a like on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. Tonight, we're going to talk literally. He's the very top of the page. Shakhtar Donetsk, left winger. Mikhailo Mudryk, 21. Allegedly wants Arsenal move. Right, as I said, I was at the mechanic, so I didn't get to see the game today. I was gutted that it was actually an early kickoff. I was half tempted to cover it as well until my guy basically called me and said, get my ass down now while it's still light. Like, go. So I had to go get the car looked at. But yeah, from what everyone in the group has told me, Hazard, real one, Lieka's an absolute real one. They said he's fucking fantastic. Now, that is 2 games in the Champions League this season. It's 2 goals, and I think it's 2 or 3 assists in 2 games. And he actually isn't playing, when you look at it, for Real Madrid and Man City. He's not playing for one of them kind of teams where you can get goals and assists because the other 10 fucking players around you are fucking world class. It helps. And as amazing as my football knowledge is, I couldn't really name you any players from Shakhtar Donetsk, to be honest with you. But then again, what the fuck do I know about the Ukrainian league? But Zinchenko, you know, 07 man, motherfucker. You know what I mean? I know, Mikhailo. Yeah, how's it going, son? Yeah, fucking. Do you know what? North London's fucking banging, son. There's this YouTuber down here, FCTV. He's a fucking bag of laughs. You get the idea. Do you know what I mean? I think Zinchenko needs to get on the blower and tell this geezer that, yep, it's always sunny in North London. Just even when it's raining, it's sunny. The food is banging, even that probably ain't true. Everything's banging. The people are banging. The shops are banging. The area's fucking clean and delightful, as you know, as you do. Do you know what I mean? Well, do be getting the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. Susan, offend them all, be an son. You in? Oh, be offend them. In true UE style. Right. Where we at? Yes, Hazard. Oh, good, bro. Try turning the lights off, damn. Interesting from Akers. Akers has been on fucking fire today, even in the groups. Akers has had his fucking beans today, I'm telling you. Yeah, that actually looks class. What happens with me? Akers is onto something. It sort of doesn't make it... the light is interfering with it. Well, fuck that. I'm not going to sit in the dark. But you know what I mean? Well done, Lee. I'm going to play around with that. There must be other ways. Where's DJ Fresh? Where the fuck is DJ Fresh when you need him? I bet he's bounced in and bounced out just to say hello. Oh, no, he's still there. Hold on. Video of like, share, follow. Intro coming soon. New logo. Fucking yes. I'm going to push this channel so forward. And shout out to you, Fresh. A guy that has given me bundles of advice on the channel as well. Sorry, I'm going to come back to everyone's shout out to you, Lee, you little genius. I'm okay, how are you? What time does the boxing pay-per-view kick off on here? On here, it kicks off as soon as it starts. Which one are we talking about? Are we talking about Josh Parker versus, is it Bryce? We need to get the, not Cam, Craig in to ask him. He's the boxing expert on the channel. I will be covering that Bryce, though. Bryce versus Josh Parker. Of course, 3rd of December, I'll be covering Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury. I will be covering the girls one as well because I like Clarissa. Clarissa's fucking amazing, so I will be covering that most definitely. So there is 3 boxing fights coming up within the next few months. It's all, literally once a month. This month is Parker. October is now going to be the girls, and then you skip a month, and then December will be Tyson Fury. So I will be covering every single boxing event, even the girls one, because Clarissa Shields, I fucking like that girl. Do you know what I mean? What time is it? Oh my god, he's taking the fucking piss. Now I know he wants. The ring walk, I think tonight, my friend, is at 10:49 precisely. You motherfucker. Yo, and I had to know. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Respect to you, Fresh. Guys, please hit the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you is new. Yes, yep, I know, bros. I've seen some shit today, bros. I've seen some shit. Who was thinking the gaff out? Yeah, I know. It's the Arsenal tattoo on his arm, bros. It must be fucking around. The blue of the Chelsea shirt must be just sort of itching over that tattoo. Could you imagine it? It must be really itchy having an arm. Where's he got that tattoo? It's on his leg, by the way. All right, fuck it. He's itching down here then. Brighton should go for the Celtic manager. He does play a wicked brand of football, innit? Ange Postecoglou. Ange Poska Bolokov. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, actually, do you know what? Obviously, where he worked in Japan, he brought in 2 Japanese players as well, and they're both fucking murking it. One scores for fun, and the other Japanese dude just got energy for like fucking months and runs around like a nutter on the pitch. Like, them 2 signings are class, and he also got from, I think, Sporting Lisbon actually, but I don't think he actually played for them, so even better spotted. A geezer called, is it Diego Jota? Is it Diego? Is it Jota? Definitely. Anyway, wanting to snap up ASAP. Let Zinni sort it out. Yeah, you fucking know, innit? Zinni, do your work, bros. Tell him everything about London. Let me get into a few bits of today, though. While we are there, hold on. Let's just look at it. Let me see what I'm just seeing. Sick. Small table lamp will fix it. Fantastic. Nice one, Fresh. You're the man. So I love you, man. You need just the right light or something. Yeah, mate. Most definitely. Little table light. Fresh is kind of shit hot at this, man. The only player I know from Donetsk, their goalkeeper, Andrei Petov. He was on the bench tonight. How the fuck do you know him, bro? Absolutely well done to you. Well done. Man, the sign is, yeah, well done. Ring light. Okay, bro, send me a picture of that when you can. No emergency, clearly. Having a black sheet behind you when you're going to use the backgrounds. I hear you. Nice one, Fresh. You're a legend, bro. Kalapia and Shaparenko, I've heard of him, were important players for Ukraine at Euro 2020 and in the World Cup qualifying campaign. AJ will be on a hiding to nothing. Facts. Most definitely, he's going to get licked all around the ring. Is there a venue set for that? Holland is Ivan Drago in football. I'm going to break you. You don't know, innit? I think that's what you said. I'm going to break you. Some bollocks like that. Yeah, mate. Wow. Yeah. Excuse me, guys. Haaland is an absolute machine. Like, it's unbelievable. Like, none of this. We're going to come to the Premier League. We're going to need about 5, 6, 7, 8 games to settle down. No, none of that. I think he had one quiet game and then he fucking went on fire. Like, it's absolutely phenomenal. The guy is a machine. Guys, let's get into a few transfer rumours and bits and pieces of today. As we know, we've already sort of slightly touched it. Shakhtar Donetsk, who's still in play today, left winger, probably can play anywhere in that front 3 for me. Mikhailo Mudryk, 21. Allegedly, he's making noises about coming to Arsenal now. From everything I've seen, he looks fantastic. I don't know his numbers. I think here's the only dodgy bit. I do believe last season was his breakthrough season, and I think he kind of came in at the end. Playing in Ukraine, being 2021, shouldn't you have been spotted or been a bit better, a bit earlier, if you know what I mean? But anyway, who knows? Marcus Edwards, what the fuck? Where the fuck did this kid come from? I don't want to say things like Messi, Neymar, but this kid can genuinely play anywhere on the front 3. Left wing, right wing, centre forward. He fucking is fast. He's got that Walcott pace, but he's got a better touch and an eye for goal. Do you know what I mean? Imagine, like, he's just got that shit lightning pace where defenders are like, fuck, 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 don't touch him, he's going to go down. You know what I mean? As soon as you clip him, that's it, he's off. He's bang, he's rolling. He's very small. But fuck me, he looks like a player. Marcus Edwards, one to keep an eye on. Apparently, Tottenham are going to get a windfall, whatever. They're going to get a nice piece of money because apparently he's hitting the targets allegedly when they sold him to them. I didn't even know they sold him to Sporting Lisbon. But this Marcus Edwards, I think he's 19, young Englishman. He's going Qatar, guys. And I'm going to base that on watching him for 190 minutes. This kid is going to Qatar. He's going to explode in the next fucking 10, 15 games in Portugal. He's going to Qatar. There you go. England. He's going with Harry Kane. Perhaps Rashford. I don't know. But Marcus Edwards, I guarantee you, on 90 minutes of Danny AFC TV watching this kid, I am telling you, he's going to be on the plane with England to go to Qatar. Marcus Edwards is the name. Take them off the wall. No, do you know what though? I turned off the light. When you turn off, it's actually the light because when you turn off the light, I could give you an example. When you turn off the light, it goes back to normal. I'm not going to stream in the dark. All right, go on. It goes kind of normal. Let me see. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, I know it's annoying. Should I take that off? So you see, look, it kind of looks there. Look, you can't see the hats no more. You see what I mean? But you can't see me either. Over here, you can look. Lamp. Let me try something. I'm going to try something real quick as we are live. Nice one, though. Let me try something real quick. Yeah. Hold on. Let's just see. I'll just say, oh, you can't. Hit me on it and then fucking hangs up the phone. Sorry about this, people. Yeah, people are obviously throwing suggestions out. I'm obviously going to get phone calls. That actually is 20% less than annoying. Right, is it way too dark, guys? Let's see. Sorry, let me know if it's way too dark. Anything more annoying again. Where was I? Marcus Edwards, man. Yeah, Sporting Lisbon striker from Enfield. Fuck me, I'm not going to say no more. The guy's going Qatar. He's a fucking unbelievable talent. David Dean, Arsene Wenger. I actually haven't caught their interview on Sky. I will go and stalk that down after this stream. It's going to be interesting to see what these boys are saying. Allegedly, I think David Dean has come out and said Arsenal should re-employ Wenger. I don't know what kind of role. Man City are linked with Saka, guys. Now, I'm going to give you a little funny twist on this. No one's going to want to lose Saka. First question I'm going to ask all the real ones. Guardiola apparently has been asked over the last 24, 48 hours. I haven't seen this, but it's all over the internet. It's all over the world media news. Like, he was asked about Saka. He said he's a great human being, a great footballer, a great character. Any manager would be blessed to have such a footballer on his team. So, number one, if the worst was to happen, what do we value Saka at? Now, I'm going to give you a little mind fuck. I'm glad Lee Akers is still about. I'm glad Craig is here. If Pep Guardiola said we want Saka, but here's 65 million and Grealish, would any of you find that entertaining? Grealish, we know, is a fabulous footballer. For whatever reason, he's looked fucking shit at Man City. I'm not saying I want Saka to go. No. And I do believe, and we're going to get into this in a minute as well, because Fabrizio has been talking his noise, and he says there's at least 3 players in contract talks at Arsenal. And apparently it's weird Gabriel in one of them with 2 years on his deal and he only earns 50 grand a week. But allegedly it is Saliba, Martinelli, Saka, the 3 players. We'll get into that after as well. This is going to be quite a long stream. I can see it. But anyway, where was I? Was I? Man City linked to Saka. I can actually see them trying to offer us Grealish. I actually can. This is obviously the Saka link with Man City is more than true. And whatever he's been saying is old Pep. But Jack Grealish to Arsenal, guys. The 100 so far £1 million flop at Man City. Would you take 65 million, the £100 million Man City flop? Interesting. Saka, Saliba, Martinelli have been offered new deals at the club. Marquinhos is in the title, is to go on loan in January. Allegedly, club everything is kind of sorted. We know where he's going. Arsenal have been linked with a free agent. Azeka is Xeka. Xhaka's friend. Arsenal linked with Xhaka, I'm going to say. Free agent. He's 27 years old, played for Lille last season. Could not tell you a squat about him. God knows. Douglas Luiz is still a target, but allegedly for Chelsea, Liverpool, Man United, and the rest. Thomas Lamar, Arsenal into a cut price January move. That can fuck itself. Arda Lev, the Fenerbahce, number 10, the 17-year-old superstar. The next Mesut Ozil in Turkey. Feeling as a motherfucker. I'd like this deal done. We've only got 2 strikers at the club. Arda Güler, 17. Yes, ticks fucking the bill for me. Memphis Depay has been linked with everyone in the Premier League. Not going to go into it. Brentford, guys, we know. Watch along. I'll be in the building from 11:30. So, yes, 12 p.m. kickoff. Top Soda has been linked with Arsenal again. And Asensio scored an absolute banger for Real Madrid today after coming off the bench, after literally not appearing as a substitute. No kind of minutes, fucking literally, for the last 4 or 5 games. But he comes off the bench with 15 minutes to go tonight and scores an absolute fucking banger, which was his 50th goal for Real Madrid. Which does make me think again, with him going to have 6 months on his contract come January, he's able to speak to foreign teams for free. Do you think Arsenal will put in a crafty little bid for Asensio? Would you like Asensio at the club? Clearly again, but it's going to be a money thing. We know Everton had a £26 million deadline day bid turned down for Mikhailo Mudryk, but Mikhailo Mudryk has got to be more of the signing now. For me anyway, definitely. Saka, Grealish. Guys, let's get into that one for a minute. It's clear. Big boys in Europe. I don't care if it's PSG, Real Madrid, Man City, and possibly Liverpool. Could be the only teams that I think could financially try and even financially and probably have the actual power to get it. Saka. Like, you know, you're kind of something better. You're going onto a bigger and better club, you know what I mean? Number one, we'd have to see if Saka actually would want to move. But guys, if the worst was to happen, I'm not going to say the inevitable. If the worst was to happen, what would be your thoughts on a deal with Man City? Would you want Grealish, or would you just want to stick them straight and say, right, give me 150 million? We'll probably only end up getting 60 million for it because we can't fucking negotiate fucking nothing. We can't negotiate a blowjob at this club, you know what I mean? We can't get money for Bellerin. But let's just leave it where it is. I'd be asking for 150 million for forget his first name, Saka. So fucking hell, what do you think, guys? Let's get it in the comments. Let's do this. If he dies, Rocky 5. Oh shit. Cancelo, yeah, bruv, I know, Jesus. He's another one like Trent, innit? It's his assist, it's his going forward, and you know what? He's not a bad defender, clearly, either. We're giving him the number 7 shirt in the summer. Like, I thought, what, is this guy now playing winger this season? In fact, is he playing more as a winger? Because why did he get given a number 7 shirt? I still think he's playing at right back, but yeah, he's levels. Do you cancel the shallot? I'm streaming. Yeah, levels. His full name is Julio Pedro Neves Felipe Jota. Is his nickname. A goodbye for Celtic. Wow, the scientist has flipping spoken. His name is what? Pedro Neves Felipe Jota. Oh, brilliant, fantastic. I love it, bro. Yeah, Jota's been a good sign for them. And Poskadoglu, he's not bad. He is not bad at all. Looks okay in the dark. All right, fantastic. We'll keep that for the moment. Nope, not ahead of the likes of Bellingham, who had a stormer tonight. And with Rashford and Sancho back to semi-balance of form, will be a struggle. Maybe. No. Right, mark my words. Nope. Right, scientist, Danny versus the scientist. I'm telling you right now, Marcus Edwards is going to the World Cup in Qatar. Obviously, again, this is not, no one has told me, no tip conversation, blah, etc. Just feeling as I'm fucking, just on watching his 9 minutes tonight. Screw Rashford. I don't like him. He only turns up when he's playing Arsenal cricket. Who else did you mention? Screw Rashford. Bellingham's a midfielder for a start, so nope, I'm not having that. Sancho's a winger, so no, I'm not having that either. I don't know, because I think this geezer's going to be... I think this geezer's a centre forward for me. I think he's a centre forward. Turn the flight light turn if you need the light, bro. No, I'm good, man. I'm absolutely for sound. I just want my real ones to be. That's all I'm concerned about on the channel. Thank you so much. Sick. That's better, bruv. Looks sick. Absolutely fabulous. Thank you so much. Right. He played against us in a Europa when he was in Victoria. He was their best player. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who are you talking about? You're not talking about Marcus Edwards. Who the flip are you talking about? Bellingham, Rashford, Sancho. It will be a struggle, maybe. Who are you talking about, Hans? Not Marcus Edwards, surely. Let me speed up into the comments. Haaland has scored 13 goals so far. Wow, including Champions League. I reckon he'll score 50 goals in all competitions at City. There's a prediction as a motherfucker. I'm going to go 40, bro, this season. I'm going to go 40 if he stays injury-free. All competitions. I would take 130 for Saka at UE. Jesus. So you'd do nothing with Grealish. You wouldn't say, all right, I want 60 mil on Grealish, no? Because who do you sign, bro? Even if you go and put 130 and try and get Vinicius Jr., what makes you think he wants to sign for Arsenal? Like, because Vinicius Jr., the only guy I'm replacing Saka, like, I would like to see, not like to see, you know what I mean? I wouldn't be so broken-hearted if Saka pissed off if we replaced that with Vinny Jr. from Real Madrid. You look like you're live outside the Emirates, bro. That's fucking fantastic. Live from outside. Report. Hold on. 1 minute. I can see Mudrak from here, bro. He's walking in the fucking stadium. I would take Carlos. Carlos? Is it Carlos? Fuck off. I call him Marcos. Marcos! Is it Carlos? Fuck you. Don't try and fuck with me. It's Marcus, I think. Maybe it's a type in area code. Oh! What the fuck have I done? Everything started going nuts there for a minute on my screen. What's going on? Take that away. Take that away. Take that away. Take that away. It was Big Teddy, Dan, my son. Hello, Big Teddy. How are you? Big Ted. Big like on the video. Do be subscribing as we are clearly new, my brother. My big cuddly friend, Big fucking Ted. Saka is overrated. Ooh. So, if Saka is so over, I've realised if I stay dead. Hi, my name is Danny. If you don't breathe and don't move, this is good. But I'm quite hyperactive. Like it'll start fucking up the more I move. But anyway, answer the fucking question. Order. Would you take 60 million? 60 million and Jack Grealish for Saka? I'd sell. Fuck me. Right. All we need is Hazard to get involved in this because I think he's a bit of a geezer that would run with that money as well. I don't know why I think Hazard would run with that money. Hanyi, who are you talking about? Before I forget, I'll take. Fuck me. Take the cash because Saka will burn out earlier than usual. He's playing way too much football. More point for me is, bros. He's way. He's relied upon. So I couldn't think of the word I was looking for. He's relied upon too heavily for me. And that just puts the extra pressure, the overplaying him, etc. Then international duty, etc. Like what a blessing, Gabriel are not going to the two up and coming friendlies or whatever the fuck they are, qualifiers for Brazil. Like it's a shit for them, but I mean, works out fucking fantastically for me. Boys, leave my. Ooh, I thought Saka was going to be. Hazard was going to be on. Yeah, bruv. I'll take them before he says immediately. So no takers for Jack Grealish. He literally has become the fucking forgotten one. I like Starboy, but 130. Starboy. I fucking love it, and I love you, UE. Kevin Phillips has been shadily treated so far at City. I only hope he'll get to play because he'll be very important for England. I wouldn't mind Grealish. But no to Asensio. I fully agree with the no to Asensio. It's only because it's almost a giveaway. He's available on a free, literally, in the summer. But we can negotiate with him to wrap that deal up if we wanted in January. As you could with maybe Ivan Ndeka, left-footed centre-back, 23 years old, plays in Germany, French international, or behind Saliba, of course. I don't know, man. There's a couple of clever signings out there, and if we are shrewd, I believe there's something that can be done real once, especially in the transfer market. You know what I mean? I don't think we'd get that much for Saka. It's got to be a 100 mil player, bro. He's fucking got to be. Just for being English as well, and just because Man City won. Blood, Man City played 100 mil for Grealish. Fuck that. No. If it's Man City, bros, I want 150 now. That's just annoyed me. Yeah, Edwards. Oh, sorry. Yes, you was talking about Edwards. So what did you actually say? He played for Victoria. Pleasant. What? When? Was he on loan? Did he fuck? Battery low. Bollocks. Bros, are you sure about that? I would never like to question you, moderator and captain Marquinhos, but are you fucking sure, mate? Are you fucking sure? Did he really, bros? Fuck me, you learn something new every day. Bros, he ain't that old either, so he ain't been knocking about for long. Let's have that right. But the agent's been out there digging it up. Am I wrong then? He's not 19 then. How old is he? You're going to tell me he's like 27 now. Yeah. No. He's young, bros. I know he is. Big up, mate. Del Boy gave me advice I needed to get back on YouTube. Nothing but massive respect for him. Top fella. Del Boy. Who's Del Boy? Doesn't matter, but absolutely well done. Smashing it. And there you go. Exactly the language I'm talking. 150 Saka. And yeah, he can chip in, but we need to replace him with a world-class player. Yeah, Vinny Jr. So is that a no for Grealish for you as well then, bruv? Manny sort of said, yeah, wouldn't mind it. He'll entertain a bit of Jack Grealish at Arsenal. We all know he loves the Emirates. I think he would settle down better in London. I don't know what it is at Man City. Maybe they're all just too good. Maybe he ain't as good as we thought. Who knows with Jack Grealish? It's weird that such a quality player can't do well with such quality players around him. Right, what's this? 150, but yes, of course, most definitely. I would love Arsenal to sign Jude Bellingham top level player. I think they do. I'm not going to say it's done, but I've got a slight cold now. This has been going on for days. It's only in the evening time. It is weird, and I'm not getting bang on it, people. Like, it's weird. It's done for Liverpool, bros. Listen, they're going to sign. I don't want to say a Galactico season, like Real Madrid sort of style, but like they've done with Núñez this year. I've been told they've got one clear target for next summer, and then they don't really care after that. Like, yeah, like dreamers, you know what I mean? They probably need 2-3 players, but there was one player Liverpool are going for next summer, and they are short in midfielders. He's young, he's English, and they'll go above Núñez money for him, and they did pay a lot for Núñez. I reckon he's going Liverpool already, bros. Honestly, Longberg comes to the building, shouts out to all the real ones. Don't sell Saka, just bring a new player. Was just as good who can play left and right. That is why we wanted Rafinha. Saka is relied on way too much, and Rafinha would have been so spot on when I see him now. It would have been the one that made so much sense. Like Martinelli, Scott. Obviously, got to give him a rest at times, but they would have had to have been so spot on in every game that, yeah. That's what we need now. It's the level up now. The level up to be able to progress, to be going towards the club that we used to be. The great Arsenal. The Arsenal. Liverpool, Man City. Most of they're the two teams, bro. Do you know what I mean? That I said. I think I named two more. Madrid or PSG. Financially could probably get it done. There are loads of star boys in Brazil. Martinelli cost 6 million. Marquinhos 3 million. Martinelli is worth 70 million right now. Most definitely. I get it. Most definitely, even though I wouldn't want to be getting a star boy at 3 million and winging it if we sold Saka. To a right winger. That's very true. Like, he's left-footed. Let him do his thing on the left. Is this... A lot of managers are doing this. They want him to cut inside, isn't it? Martinelli obviously been right-footed, playing on the left. Like, fuck, I don't know. Whatever happened to old running down the wing, like the good old-fashioned back in the day winger, maybe... You don't really have a striker like that. I don't know. Jesus is a striker of strikers for me, though. It's a good idea of trying to convert Saka into a right winger. With the in-swinging left-footed shot, he just isn't made for that. Plays on the left for England and is happy as the day is long. I do that, actually. I actually do. Madly get that. I absolutely do. I'd say at least have the option there. Do you know what I mean? I'm not saying you need to be dragged from the right wing immediately. Like, do you know what I mean? But yeah, freshen it up in games. Do you know what I mean? Give the fullback on the other side something to think about. They could, yeah, I mean, swap over and that. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, why not? He's 23 years old. Spurs academy player. Fuck, I didn't know he's 23. Huh. Well done, you, mate. As you're living on cloud cooker, if you think we will get 150 for Saka. Arsenal do struggle to negotiate, but surely we couldn't get knocked for Saka. Like, surely. Let's get a right-footed right winger. Brubs, as did the title, there is a winger coming in January. Literally, I've heard it on authority. Like, the plan was to get him in January, either in the summer, but in Wales we linked with Louise on the final day. But anyway, from how I'm hearing it, right winger in, and Marquinhos goes on loan like he was supposed to in the summer. What we need more than a winger is a number 6, a defensive midfielder who can distribute the ball forward, who is mobile. Thomas is like, well out from EastEnders, he's done. Wellard from EastEnders, you know. Rah, Rashad, what on? I wouldn't call him done, but again, it is ever so frustrating, just like Kieran Tierney, I suppose. It's mad. That's very interesting what's just popped up in the group. I have to go and look at someone. I wonder who Big Teddy is as well. I wonder who Big Teddy is. That is interesting, whoever said that on the group. Right. Craig, AFC TV, see you back, mate. Del Boy is a diamond. Who the fuck is Del Boy? Yo! Well, you know. If Anthony goes for 8 million, Chapman goes for 130, being English and young. I fucking totally agree with that. I absolutely agree with that. Yeah, Anthony's 86 million, guys. Yeah. 130, 140, all day long. A star is in the building. Manny, thank you. He sure is, mate. How you fucking doing, Craig? Well, I'd rub his dog from Eastern that has up. He's got put that son. Rochelle is in the building. Big up. Fuck me, Rochelle's got loads of fans on this channel, and she love people. How was everyone's day? Not bad. Whoa, another real one is in the building. You saying? Talk with the family is good, my brother. My real one. How's it all going? Bros, we've been talking Marcus Edwards, the star boy, let's call him, for Sporting Lisbon, who I reckon is going to the World Cup in Qatar. Just on watching 90 minutes of football today, he's going to the World Cup for England, bro. We've been obviously talking about the Shakhtar Donetsk left winger, Mikhailo Mudryk. Apparently, he's making all the right noises regarding a move to Arsenal, bros, in January. We badly need a winger. We need something creative, something to keep the boys on the wing on their toes. Douglas Luiz is consistently linked, brother. Arda Güler has been linked to... What the fuck is that? It was my belt touching my belly, and I shit myself. I was like, what's running up my belly? Depay's linked with everyone in the Premier League. We know Brentford's a 12 p.m. kickoff, so do be in the building early for the watch along on Sunday, my real ones. This is saying, how you doing, my brother? Good evening, Rochelle. What's up, my man? CJ! What's going on, brother? Everyone, please get the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if we're new. I'm alive and kicking, all my G. As we like to hear. Good evening, Cam and Gemma. Loving the green screen. Thank you so much, my G. I told you, bros, I'm gonna start making improvements all the time. I'm gonna have the light, you know what I mean, behind me or whatever. I'll make all decisions soon on everything. Things are pissing me off, do you know what I mean? I'm getting all indecisive out here, so yes, the channel needs improvements. I'm going to improve it. I'm going to make sure I fucking work hard at it. Do you know what I mean? Start downloading the life out of videos soon. You know, them little 10, 15-minute videos. A lot of people are telling me all these YouTube shorts and shorts I'm murking at the moment. I'm going to have to look into everything. I'm going to have to get my head in the game, innit? Like, big time. Because I am the fucking greatest. Shouts out to all the runs. You, I'm good, babe. Just had a house full. I had to make dinner for 9. What the fuck are you cooking for? What you rustle up? Say my bro, you saying yep. Just spaghetti, very nice. Jesus. Would you take me 5 million for Gabriel? Oh, there was this. Would you take 75 million for Gabriel centre back? No way, bros, because we haven't really got another centre back then, bros. Who's Big Teddy? Thank you so much. 79p, reverse 79 pence of today. As Tesco says, every little helps. Now, thank you so much, brother. Very possibly sister. Huh. Interesting, Big Teddy. Danny, you must watch the new Pineapple film featuring Tom Hanks. It's brilliant. My kids loved it. I certainly will. Is it proper sort of? See, I'm more into fucking drug dealing and get hands up against the fucking wall. That's my kind of film. Say hello, my little friend. I don't think that was that hard to guess that, innit? But yeah, all right. And you must watch the new Pineapple film. I thought you were going to say Pineapple Express. That was all about weed, but 70 gubs. Not with the current roster and not with the current centre backs. I tried putting that on for the kids today. Oh, they weren't. They were not having it. Interesting. Oh, Big Ted's back with another 79 pence. Absolutely lovely. That's what we like to see. You don't know UE. Well, what did UE say? Where's he gone? Big Teddy. Wonder who that is. Yeah. Very, very hot, isn't it? UE, you're fucking hilarious, bro. I absolutely love you, bros. This era of mine is absolutely fucking terrible. Right, Craig, Pineapple was my first ever Disney animated film. Wonderful memories. Wow, never heard of it in my life. So it's actually an old one that Tom Hanks has redone. Interesting. What did I do when I was young? I've never heard of it in my fucking life. Wonderful memories. I'm sure Jimmy Cricket will be on the actual cricket. I need to see it. Glad you loved it. Bro, new Aladdin film. New Aladdin is fine. Jasmine would pay back. Huey's up in the building. Oh, here we go. Super stickers. How'd you get a super sticker? How does that work? Where's the sticker then? I'm buffed by the super chats. Go on, Teddy. I'm loving this super chat thing. I can't even lie. I'm absolutely loving it. Big Teddy trying to buy Teddy's deal. Fuck off. Love it. No, bro. Support is the key. Absolutely. Thank you so much. Absolutely. Just in case we're all wrong on who Teddy is. So thank you so much, guys. Support is the key. Thank you so much, my G. Everyone just thinks you are a certain someone else. But anyway, please get a like on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. But yeah, guys, quickly, let's round it up again. Shakhtar Donetsk. Let me say what I'm actually trying to say. January, if Arsenal were to make any moves for anyone, the 21-year-old Shakhtar Donetsk looks as good as anyone for me. Mikhailo Mudryk. The only danger of him is I don't think he sort of burst onto the scene too long ago. I think he broke on the scene at the end of last season for Shakhtar Donetsk. Maybe a scientist. Where is he? Maybe Manny can shed a bit of light on that. Marcus Edwards is another player, 23 years old. According to... I'm going to have to go look at that. Is he really that old? Not that that's old, but you know what I mean. How old is Marcus Edwards?
Marcus Edwards is...
Shut up. And you, me. Oh, and you, me. Yeah, he's 20. Excuse me, he is 23. Huh. He's definitely going World Cup. Man City linked with Saka. Guys, interesting. What do you make of this? And how much could we actually rob them for? Would any of you take Jack Grealish? What else have we been talking about? Saliba, Saka, Martinelli. Allegedly, all three of them have been offered new deals. Marquinhos will be going out on loan in January. Douglas Luiz is still a target for the club and a few others in the Premier League. And then we've been linked to just any motherfucker from Asensio to Top Soda, even Thomas Lemar. The guy that we once bid £92 million for has come up on the list today. It's certainly not a dickhead money like 92 million. when you're going to get registered done so you can start making peas off this. Bros, I'm going to do it tomorrow. I'm going to sit down, sign the tax code, everything. Any super chat that's already gone to me, I'll cut their dicks off if I don't get it. So that better be just getting saved into a little box for me. Or there'll be fucking wars out here. No, I'm joking. But yeah, not wars anyway, but there'll be arguments, do you know what I mean? But I'm gonna have to sort it out tomorrow. Bros, I've got to sign tax forms. It's like registering Danny AFC TV as a business. It's mad, bros. It's mad what YouTube then, some of the requirements. They're like, well, nah, bros, we've got to tax you on what you're earning. So, nah, bros, they don't work like that. I was like, oh, I can't actually give my bank details and crack on. They're like, nah, you dickhead. We want your life story. We want your tax information. We want your national insurance number. I was like, oh, it's like that. So, yeah, it's a bit deep. It's a lot more than I thought. But, yeah, Lee, I know. Shouts out to you. Interesting. Where has everyone gone? Where is everyone? How's our hands? I'm here. Ladies, man, gone. I'm still here. Go on, Michelle. What are you up to tomorrow? Ranny, I believe in 82 years since they did it from the original one. I reckon mint is to anyone. I have no idea what this is, you know. Bellis is a waste man. Jesus. There goes Lee Akers. Mother cheese. Nice. Getting dark earlier now. Man, yeah, it's going to start. I noticed that last night because obviously I was out fucking around with this car and I thought, hold on, it's about 7:30. Why is it pitch black already? Do you know what I mean? It was like 9:30 a little while ago. It was getting dark and 9s and all them sort of things. Mate, if we've got any balls, if we've got any class, if we've got any ambition, especially if we're in a good position in January, man, we've really got to just give ourselves that little burst, that little G up, that little extra bit of competition, that bit of excitement, that bit of pace, that bit of flair. Do you know what I mean? If Shadows do go far in Europe this season, I don't think the club will want to sell Madrid. Fun fact, one of his loan clubs was a club called Arsenal Kiev, a sign of things to come. I fucking love that. Fuck me, bro. The scientist of football. But anyway, if I go far, I do get that shit. That's a bit of a fuck up, isn't it? Oh, respect. Oh, man, I love it. Absolutely. Man, do you know what? Oh, God. Gas. Where's them super chats, people? Where's them super chats? No, I'm joking, Luke. My real ones. You need an accountant, bro. Yeah? Why are you offering? I bet Michelle will be like, yeah, go on then. Going shopping while little ones at school. I've been craving ranch to chicken. So I'm going to go from school to cook. Can't cook like me, though, girl. Anyway. Love stew chicken. Love curry chicken. Love coleslaw. Everything, that's me. Oh, shout out to CJ, still up in the building, still showing support and love to the channel as we love. CJ, you're an absolute real one. How you doing, my brother? Hope everything is all good. Yeah, real one. Ting the drink, innit? Ting the drink. Oh, is that what you meant? Ting? With a tin, that's me. Right, I went through a little stage of liking it. I bet Michelle remembers that actually. I went through a stage of liking it, and I don't know. It's a bit grapefruity and fucking something now. I don't know. It's a bit annoying. I don't know. You can't beat my curry goat, and I'll tell you that officially. I've got people that can prove that. Possibly even in this stream. I know what you mean. But shouts out to you, Craig. You eat Caribbean food. Can't go wrong with a delicious oxtail stew with some rice. And all of them trimmings. Yes, you get me. She's got cravings, Danny Grubs. Fuck me, I hope not, because it won't me that fucking done it. I'm joking. I'm joking, but I mean. Fucking hope not. Yes, man. You don't know, innit? Go on, Manny. With some trivia today, was Carlo Ancelotti's 100th Premier League win? Fuck me, top manager. Only Ferguson has one more, and he will lose that record this season. Bang. When we appointed Arteta, bros, Ancelotti was available. How we did not appoint that man. I remember me saying right on this channel, how, because I wasn't YouTubing before Arteta, but I was like, how we didn't get Ancelotti on a 2-year deal. I didn't even ask for more than 2 years just to sort current shit out, force him to have Vieira or Henry as his number 2. Fuck it, bring the pair of them in and make one of them take over in 2 seasons' time. That was my ideal plan for Arsenal. Whether it worked or not, who knows? But that was my ideal plan for Arsenal. That was the way I wanted Arsenal to go. Uber dropped a 3 out of 10 today. Old man is done out here. Bros, don't talk too soon. He's got pride. I'm sure he's going to come back, but he is looking rusty. He's looking rusty as hell. He doesn't look like that. It's literally like he lost something overnight. And that was kind of when me and you went mad, like when we let him go and then only had Lacquer as a forward. It kind of makes Arteta look like a genius, but let's not talk too soon. We'll see, innit? Danny held an event where he cooks curry, goat, rice, and peas for his subscribers. You know, innit? I am. Now I definitely know who Teddy is, because you know what? I am the best chef in London, and my curry goat is absolutely immaculate. It is unreal. Man, ladies and gentlemen, I done a thing for a very close friend of mine for his mum's birthday, and listen, like, you know, you get smart asses at a party. You get smart asses that will be critical, that will try and give it to you, that will open their jaws and try and get it that. Do you know what I mean? Especially a white chef, and he's got curry goat in his hand, jerk chicken, etc. I've got my fucking rice and peas over here. Everyone was watching me. I could feel like my face was burning a piece. Even though obviously my guy would not have had none of that, but he was so busy entertaining. He's a fucking entertainer as well. He's literally like me, entertaining, charming the bollocks off of everyone at the party. But anyway, without name dropping and all that sort of bullshit, there was even a woman that I do believe sort of had a interest or part owned the Caribbean restaurant within the manor, like in the manor where we're from. And she was like, boy, because I remember my friend going up to him, he cooked that, you know. And I just remember like, huh? It's as good as mine. And I knew what she really meant is better than mine. Because if someone says something's as good as theirs, that means it's fucking pissed all over theirs. Yeah, sorry guys, I just blew up my head for about 2 minutes there, gassing myself, but it is true. Who wants a food booking? Seriously, who wants a cook off? It's light work for me. I can cook anything, honestly. Absolute light work. And that is factual. All good, son. Tell me when the vampires are sleeping. Always, my brother. I need a mac and cheese ingredient. Yep. Bruv, do you know what it is? Should I tell you one of the key things I learned as being a chef, bros? Like, I know this ain't rocket science and everything, but it is obviously it is the ingredients you use and everything. The more cheese, the merrier. A wonderful cheese sauce in there. Bros, I'll give you a wicked recipe. But bros, you know that's got to go straight in the fridge, bros. And I'm talking a nice freezing cold, not a freezer, but a blitz cold fridge, bros, because it's the way it kind of sets, bros. And then you cut it nicely and then it presents, you know what I mean? I know certain of us, we make it at home, we don't give a fuck if it looks like slop on a plate, we just whack it out as long as the taste is there, all jolly. But being a chef and a bit of perfectionist, it's actually where you store it, bros. That is the most weirdest text well, it's not the weirdest text I've ever received, but it's fucking up there on the scale of them. Bros, I'll give that to you. It has to be cooked in a jerk. What? But it has to be. Why does it have to be cooked in a jerk pan? That's absolutely unnecessary, bro. Hot mac and cheese. Oh, sorry. Jerk chicken ingredients too. But it has to be cooked in a jerk pan. Yeah, jerk pan. I don't know what it is, you know. Even though I've had to cheat and I've never used a jerk pan in my life, I'm not gonna lie, and I've winged it every time, and nobody fucks with my jerk chicken. But I have been told bona fidely, like, props to you for the way you do it, my brother. But you'd be the man with a jerk pan. And I was like, hey, what does this man do, y'all? I obviously rate myself that much, but I need to test this theory. I'm going to borrow someone's jerk pan. I need to look at that. I'm out. Do you know what, guys? It's almost time for me to go. It is almost time for me to go as well, but we're not going to wing it straight, get out straight away. Ancelotti would have won the league in 2021, and he would never have fallen out with as many players as Arteta has. And Uber does look a little jaded, but he's getting into good positions, a little rusty. That's what I was more thinking, because he's always had that positional sense. Borussia Dortmund, early years at Arsenal, early days at Arsenal, we'll say, but he hasn't lost it for me, to be honest with you. He hasn't lost it. He ain't gone. He looks rusty. Sounds a lot slower as well. Probably helped him. I don't know. Streaming decent tonight. Someone is in quarantine and everything is blessy. Unbelievable, isn't it? Big up the real ones. Yes. Most definitely. Shouts out to you. So Danny, mate, you can cook go. Yeah, mate. But you can never. Bros, that is it. And you know what? Ty's there, yeah? I remember for that same story I'm telling you, I'll be straight. Ty was here there that day. He's hit the corner, yeah. And me, like, because I can't actually taste it, but I know it's the bollocks. Do you know what I mean? I was like, Ty, come here, bros. I was like, bros, real talk. Obviously, I'm veggie, bros. Taste that. But you should have seen his face, the brother. Like, all colour come. I'm not saying he's ill or anything, but all colour come to his face. Like, you could just see the joy. He was like, oh, I could already see it. I was like, right, this man is either a really good actor. He was like, fucking fuck. Get me a plate of that immediately. I had a good few plates of that, like, absolutely. He had plates after plate, and so did everyone else. And that is honestly, do you know what I mean? My daughter's life and everything, like, you know? Like, real talk, like, absolutely no pissing about. I am the man. But interesting. Yeah, bros, I'm that cocky that I will just go and make you something and present it in front of you without ever tasting it. How's that for ignorance, my son? You've got to rate yourself so highly, and you can go and execute that. And be as confident as a motherfucker, but I just needed Ty that day, so just pin him again one more time, just to say, no, Dan, that's off the hook. And then every comment after that, I didn't get one. How many people was there? Ty, how many people do you think was there that day, bros? Minimum 50, I'd say more, but minimum 50 people, and 50 massive for bro, money. As God is watching me, feel like it weren't gassing me as well. I was like, bros, oh my God. Like, forget being a white chef. Like, you're a fucking, like, oh my God, just give me a hug or something. You're a chef, ain't it? Like, mwah. God bless you, you know what I mean? The chicken was nuts, done it jerk chicken style. And then Ty had the bright idea to start lighting up barbecues. So we started heating it back down. We started barbecuing some of them. So there's a lot of white people. They thought, maybe I'm going to jerk them out too much. Let's barbecue some of this up, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm a badass chef. Bruv, bars are a must with the new PG, who looks sick. Bruvs, you're spitting. Bruvs, I promise you tomorrow. We're going to keep it a bars free one, bruvs. Bless people. What you say, Mom? Ty, bruvs, tell them about that. Tell Big Teddy, yeah. Tell them about that curry goat, bruvs. Ty, you tasted that curry goat. Tell the people them about that curry goat. Tell them about my chicken. Tell them about my rice and peas, bruvs. Everything was fucking amazing. Even the rice was just absolutely. I know it ain't hard to cook rice, but I had to do such a big pot for so many people. It's like, oh God, you don't want to burn the bottom and all that. It can happen, believe me. Bruvs, for you, I'll do anything. Of course, I do private things. I've got one coming up actually soon. In fact, it's the same family. That's how shit hot I was. It's just Dad's turn this time, so I'm not going to do the name dropping, but it's Dad's turn this time. October, actually. So yeah, well, I've got one next month. Definitely booked. So yeah, bruvs, I'll do that, and I'm shit hot. I'll be like, trust me, I'll come and cook a madness for you, bruvs. You'll be like, oh my God, YouTuber of the year. Chef of the decade. Yo, bro, I'm live. What you want from me? 1 minute. People. Oh, this geezer. Yes, 5 minutes. It's 5 minutes. I'm live. What is this? I'm going to back screen. Oh, no. That's you're a funny guy. That's with all respect. No. Jesus Christ, you're a fucking. Oh, get out of my face, bros. Fuck you. Oh, fuck me. The fucking idiot. How hot was that? That prick has got issues. That prick has got some severe severe issues. What kind of waste, man? Anyway. Oh, Rochelle, I'll make you piss yourself right now if you was there, because you actually know that particular waste, man. Teddy! Fuck you! You can go fuck you. Yo, Ty. Yes, Ty. How good? Because obviously we don't think the geezer that we're talking about does watch this stream. And no, I'm joking. How good is that food, people? Seriously. And it's wicked to know. Actually, it's enough comforting to know that I was so banging at what I did that day that I'm booked to sort out Dad's birthday party, and that will go down every bit as smashingly because I am that guy. And we look after family out here. But shout out to the real ones. We have got Ty. We've got Big Ted, the absolute Big Ted. We've got Yui, the real one. We've got Manny. We've got Craig. We've got Cam. We've got Rochelle, Hanyumi, Hazard, CJ, Ty, if I didn't say it, because I know, but where's my fucking name, bros? Oh, God. Who else have I missed? Who else? I'm Liakers. The real ones have all been here supporting the cause. I love you guys. You are the guys that make the channel. Please hit the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new, guys. You do know it's ever so important now. Every like matters. Every new subscriber matters. Well, it always did, but I'm saying it's ever so more now. It's not just because we can do super chats. It's not because we're just putting up pretty little green screens behind me that the work is going to go into a channel. It's not just green screens. Consistency is a motherfucker, whether I keep the 10 o'clock live or it does get binned. I know a lot of you binned, blasphemous, you motherfucker, you. So I'm not going to bin it, but I mean, yeah, I'm going to be like, especially like, you know, the January window, it's going to be not 1, not 2, 3 downloads a day. Morning transfer gossip, afternoon transfer gossip, evening transfer gossip. Fuck it, 2 o'clock in the morning transfer gossip, covering Brazil, Argentina, everywhere across the fucking world. But yeah, I'm going to make this go nuts, guys. Believe me. And shouts out to certain people that just literally, I always knew it, but they were like, damn, come on. Like, without begging your subscribers and doing the donation page and Lee Gunner and all the other fucking arsehole YouTubers out there that start just trying to beg and doing all dumbass things. He was like, your channel's got potential to do things. Like pull your finger out, son. So just shouts out to you. Ty, how the fuck does that carry go? I agree with you, here. Certain foods from around the world can only be cooked in a certain pan. That is correct. It's traditional and it's part of the process. Adds to the taste almost. See, again, I've never used a jerk pan, bro. So nobody, and I do mean nobody, has ever fucked with my jerk chicken, bro. So I don't want to say it's down to opinion. Couldn't it be a little bit wrong, especially that I haven't used or I can't even taste the product, the final product. Because I'm a fucking vegetarian. That's what I'm just so gangster. Manny, just think about that. How can he be such a good cook? I've got at least 1 or 2 people. Where's Rochelle? Rochelle will tell you what cook I am. I fucking lived with her. Manny the scientist. What do you do for a living? Interesting. Go on, I like that question, Yui. Might not have been cheeky enough to ask. Do for a fucking living, son. What do you do? He's definitely a clever guy, isn't he? No, bro, I'm not going to lie. It was banging. I swear I ate 3 or 4 plates. Exactly. And Ty's not a guy that's just going to come on and gas for no. He'd be like, Dan, do you know what? It was average. Or do you know what? I bet from Caribbean shops, like, good effort, son. But, you know, like, jog on a piece. Ty's kind of brutal. He'd say it the way it is. From everything I've met or seen of Ty, like, yeah, he's got a gob on him. So, do you know what? He'd say it the way it was. Like, yeah, Dan, it was all right. Don't overly gas yourself, son. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, Yui, everyone would book me, son. Seriously. That would actually be a move you would not regret. Or none of your people would be like, right, bro, who's he? Who's this bandana geezer swinging around your kitchen, son? Do you know what I mean? Because, yeah, bro, I'll come and cook in front of you as well, bro. You'll be mesmerized, right? You'll be like, oh, shit. Like, you'll go outside to have a little spliff or something. I'll go bareback the missus. Actually, do. You'll be barebacking the missus, and you'll always be... 1 minute, babes. Oh, fucking block nose. But, yeah, you'll be smelling the essence of the love making itself. Me in the kitchen is like... that. Do you know what I mean? I'm from an Indian family, Bubs. I do love a veggie curry. Like, that is... I think Rochelle would probably say that's up there with my speciality. It's nuts. I know, again, You gotta go authentic. Do you know what I mean? You can't just be getting a jar of packs and winging it. Do you know what I mean? The way I would have probably 15 years ago, maybe, before I really got into the chefing thing. But yeah, you gotta start getting in deep with cumin and all sorts of authentic things. And then a lot of other spices that like people like Easy would have given me, Abdul obviously, but Easy, what I call him my main man. I've learned tips from everyone, just watching Easy's wife cook. I could be watching someone else, watching a chef I've cooked with in the kitchen. I'll pick up little tips and just little things from everyone. Bang, and then do it my way, which is the best way. Sorry to say. The secret is to cook in large quantities in a specific large pot which fits into your oven. Oh, sorry, hold on. I'm trying to focus on me. Hold on, and I can cook a fine biryani. Brilliant. The secret is to cook a large quantity in a specific large pot which fits into your oven. That's fucking interesting. Biryani in the oven. That's. I don't see why it'll be in the oven apart from a very slow cooking process. I don't know. Particular pan, yeah, again, all right. I've got wonderful equipment. Some might say Tefal on it, but believe me, I'll cook up a fucking dream in it. I still don't get a Chinese person who use a wok. Like, all right, I don't know. I cook a badass stir fry. I don't know. See what it is. You've only just jumped into me on that one because I've never used a jerk pan. It's interesting. This is very interesting. I need to ask a couple of chefs on their opinions on this. A couple of chefs that I highly regard. I know one girl. I'm going to call Chef Sarah. Make her give me the breakdown on this. She's shit hot as well. Right. Rice and meat in layers. Good tin foil. Okay. And Bob is literally young girl. Interesting. Nice tip money as well. Hold on. You kind of looking for a decent job. Qualified business administration. Damn. Finance, doing some tutoring in maths for some dash dosh on the side. Jesus. I told you he seemed like a smart dude, didn't it? Bros, after last night's performance, I'm not fucking surprised. Seriously, let's not even go there. Like, I had to lay it so clear on the line. Like, mate, no. Like, I'm having streams getting literally disturbed. I'm trying to push the channel forward, not fuck it off behind because people that want to just talk bollocks. Like, I can't do it. Rochelle, pretty well, you have been guilty on stoking things up. Do you know what I mean? Calling people whatevers and whatevers. Got a lot of history of you, girl. I can't say nothing to you. Do you know what I mean? What can I say? You've got it like that, but that's just for everyone anyway. Just everyone sort of tone it down. Down to optional. You can taste the final. Fucking taste something, you fucking clown. Sorry, people, my phone died. I was cutting Scotch bonnet. Oh god, that is lethal. Go touch your eye after that, fucking genius. I'm telling you the other day. Oh god, went for a piss and then. Oh, imagine your wife's outside the toilet, like just walking randomly, like you got in there, she can hear you piss, and it's like. Get up! Cocky's on fire. I was quite Scotch bonnet the other day. Oh god, I went for a piss and my things were stinking bad. Bro, I was in the kitchen one day. I was cutting bonnet for fucking literally 45 minutes one day, and I can chop fast. Anyway, for some bruvs, I was like kicking bins over in the kitchen. I was furious, but for some bright ass idea, my eyes started fucking watering and getting a bit itchy. I was like, oh, you can't, bruvs, without thinking. Watch this. Oh, boy, you fucker, you! I've now got water. The water's making it worse. My eye is bloodshot. I'm crying in one eye. The other chef's pissing himself. Like, he's literally a fat cunt. Almost burnt himself on the grill. The fat bastard found it so funny. Bruvs, the only taste is you. You leave a fucking bad taste in my mouth. Literally. Oh, But I was in, that was in which kitchen was that? Which kitchen was that? I can't fucking remember, boss. Bro, it was immediate. Like, I had the knife literally in my hand. I fucking went for like the knife's here, like sort of like. I know it isn't very good, like and very practical, probably health and safety wise, but knife woof, out my hand. Fuck, run over to the tap, water in my hand. Fuck, move. Everyone's getting down. Fuck off, like oh my god, my eye was on flipping fire, man. I'd cut up, all my nails were red. Like I was actually for the first 20 minutes. I was using the blue gloves, but because I get scared, I'm using them gloves and I chop fast. And like, I talk to people as well, like, yeah, I know, fuck in the game the other day, and I just boom. And I have seen a geezer's finger hang off it. Oh, God, an Italian geezer, Davide. Oh, Davide. Oh, God, Davide. The new goes South Man Thames River, man. Oh, God, the geezer's there chopping. I think it was onions for French onion soup, and he's cutting and he's fucking around. Bang! Blood, I heard the scream. So I've kind of like from the other side of the kitchen. Oh, when I went over, bro, his fucking nail, his finger was. Oh God, you could see it moving like fucking. Oh, his finger was hanging off. I was like, oh no, I'm done. He went home to the hospital that day. I wanted to go home and a fucking bellyache. I was like, no, I gotta go home, mate. We've all been there. Quick one for me, Dan. Dan, not long. Gotta go roll a spliff. Peace out, my brother Ty. Thanks for the love as always. Free Palestine. Shit you, Ty. You're a fucking real one. Good night to Ty and man. A star, no lie. I was in tears, but I can't cross. Do you know what? I've sort of done that once, bro. Do you know what though? It was a quick. I've whipped him out. And for 1 minute, I was chopping bonnet. Whoa! And as I've released hand off knob, literally I felt the burn. But it was like, do you know when you sort of like, say you're playing football and you've had one in your bollocks and you're like, oh my God, is that going to work? Is that going to work? And then suddenly 3, 2, 1. Ah! My dick's in fucking me. If you've ever unfortunately been booted in your bollocks like and you're not sure, there's that little delayed reaction. 3, 2, is that gonna work? Is that just a sting? Was that side bollock? Was that fucking full on bollock? Fucking fuck! Like that. Why is there that delay as well? Like I've had a bird grab me in the bollocks and I was like, oh! But then the real pain after my finger. You relax and it's like, oh fuck! What is that? What is the delayed reaction? Is it because psychologically you know you're about to cry? It's God's way of saying, son, brace yourself. Oh, shit. How are we talking about the bollock pain? Who's ever found out their job? I think I have. And I tried to get away with work one time with the bollock ache. I swear to God, I found out employee. Hello. Yeah. I can't come work today. Yeah. What's wrong, Dan? What's wrong? I don't know if I was meant to say the bellyache, but I run with it. Literally, I was like, no, my bollock. I don't know. I've got the bollock ache. It's because I had to run with it. I was like, well, I don't know. It's the size of fucking New York. I'm looking at it now, and it's the size of fucking my foot. Like, oh, see, yeah, man. I went. It was hard to explain. When I went back, I was like, well, clearly, I was like, everyone was like, no, what happened to your bollocks? I was like, nothing. I was lying. What? Sweet. I got paid for a day off. You? All right, sweet, chef. You have a good one. You crack on. Mate, that fucking soup. Yeah, I took a day off work with a bollock ache. And I feel absolutely no way. As for a vegetarian biryani, just a potato. Bro, you see in every curry, they're full of potatoes for me. I love a potato, and you see when the potato is curry-fried, I don't know. It's like Bombay potato. Just, oh, God, that's greedy, innit? Literally, I was tasting it. Yeah. God, yeah. Oh man, yeah, bro, that's the one. Jerk chicken and a jerk ham is next level. Obviously, I haven't had the privilege of having your jerk though. You will do, brother. I'd even just cook that up for you and bring that to you, bros. Just meet you. I'd meet you, bros. Tali and then Rochelle would obviously want to hook up immediately. They both love my food. Tali loves everything I do, even down to my jerk chicken burger, just in brioche bun, a bit of lettuce, tomato. That day, if I do go independent thing properly, man, I'll be running with jerk chicken, burgers, chips, things like that, man. But yeah, guys, hour and 14. We've got a few minutes left, guys. Few minutes left. Feels like a Chinese band, bro. Oh, bro, yeah, you remember when? Yeah. Oh god, but that was instant fuck you pain. Like that. I remember being young. That was instant straight 10. Like boom. Especially if someone was strong enough and had that little fucking technique, the slippery little cunt. Yes, Rochelle, do sleep well, girl. Shout out to everyone who has been on the stream today. Manny the Man, UE, Rochelle, Ty, Teddy, Hanyumi, Hazard, Liakers, Cam, Craig, Gemma, Lumbercamp. There was Senzabi. I don't know who Senzabi was. Sounded Turkish though. Do you know what I mean? Was it Senzabi Murderson? So yeah. Hopefully I've got a couple of subscribers tonight, maybe. Who knows, 1 or 2. But yeah, just to close it, Danny's final thought. Mudrak, Mikhailo, 21. Yes, I'll be doing that deal in January. That shit there will turn me on. Sporting Lisbon striker, 23, from Enfield, bought from Tottenham. Marcus Edwards. I don't know. I've only seen him play 90 minutes of football. For me, in that 90 minutes, he's going to Qatar in the World Cup. Massive statement, I know. But the geezer looks shit hot. Like, I don't want to call him Messi's and Neymar's, but man, he's got that Walcott pace, but he looks to just already have a little bit more about him than Phil did in his whole career. But the guy he just scares the life out of people. He's just very attacking and very kind of straight. I'm going that way, guys. Straight toward none of this for running to corner, straight towards the goal. And he seems to be putting defenders under all kinds of pressure. Marquinhos will go out on loan, provided we get a right winger in January. Who could this be? Certain names like Mudrak, as we know, as we've mentioned, has been touted out there. Arde Galea has been linked with Arsenal, but so as Douglas Luiz, cut price January move. We have been linked with a free agent. Must be Granit Xhaka's mate. He's 27, played for Lille. Xhaka? I wonder how you pronounce it. It's Xeka. Maybe Manny the Scientist knows him, but we have been linked with him. He's a free agent, played for Lille last season. He's 27, and he's obviously a midfielder, as we're clearly so light in numbers in the midfield. And yeah, January is coming, and motherfuckers, we need to be fattened up. When I say fattened up, I don't mean eating Christmas turkeys and red wine and roast potatoes. I mean our squad needs fattened up. I think we released our Premier League things, numbers, squads list today. I'll have to go and look at that closely. That's another thing for after the stream. Can't remember what else I said I was going to do. Tax forms, YouTube, etc. What's I talking about? I thought of tax forms and it went. That's fucking incredible, Danny. What the fuck did I? What did I say? There's another thing I want to do tonight. What do I want to do tonight? I've lost it. That's just nutty. I thought of one tax form and literally it blew my mind on that mind-blowing moment. People, I'm getting the hell out of here. I hope you do like this screen. I'm going to have to go have a little look back on the stream, see how the little Emirates, or the beautiful Emirates, because as I'm live from us right now, to laugh out loud, clearly not, I'm sitting in the same location as normal. But yeah, that looks fucking shit hot. That looks shit hot. I like that. I like them. Let's have a look at that badge. Well, on that note, I'm out, people. Good night. See you 10 p.m. live tomorrow. Downloads coming soon. New looks, new pictures, fresh fucking attitude, but same old Daniel boy. Mwah. Peace out. Please hit the likes on the video. Do be subscribed if you're new. See you tomorrow, people. Love to you on it. Good night.